Isn't that sweet? Papyrus took damage from you and didn't tell his brother. Almost like he suspects something is going on. Here, Flowey, just to cheer you up, here is a yummy tummy gummy worm that does not have a trickster virus in it and is green.
Flowey gives the guest a look that says if they baby talk to him one more time, he'll make them regret it.
Aw, don't be so mad, sweetie. You're too cute when you're mad.
Get out of here, you sicko! Oh, there was a fly.
Funny, last I heard from the kid, you had an issue with eating pests.
It was too far away for me to bite it.
Uh-huh.
Well... Oh, that must be Undine.
For your clothes shopping trip?
Why, yes it is. I shall be back before you need to head to work. So it'll be perfect for the two of you to spend some quality time together.
That's pretty sweet of you, bro.
Have fun, you two.
See ya, Peps. So, you ready to talk, Weed?
When Papyrus is away, the sands will play. Hey, it's no problem if you're not ready. You could just tell him that. Hey, come on. You don't have to talk to him if you don't want to. I'm sure he's not expecting an answer yet anyway.
Are you really trying to ignore me? I ask you a question, I expect an answer.
I'm sorry, it's just
Just tell him it was us, Flowey.
Frisk's guest won't stop talking, and it's...
That's it, huh?
Yes, I can't always...
Flowey, stay calm. Just take
Fine.
a deep breath and collect your thoughts. He just wants to talk, Flowey.
If that's your excuse.
Think calm thoughts and things will get better.
Then I'll be the one to shut them up.
No. Please stop, Sans.
Stop what? I haven't done a thing.
Some of the guests thought that you were tossing Flowey into your shortcut. From Flowey's expression, it seems he was expecting the same thing too.
Glad to know you have no trust in me. But look, I need to know what his choice is, so would you kindly butt out until we finish our chat? But, can you stop your...
What the heck, Sans? Do something!
You could help!
Gah! Sans, you bonehead. You've literally threatened Flowey that you will leave him in there. Several times, in fact. Can you really blame him for being terrified whenever you open up a shortcut? To add on, you seemed annoyed without cause, which didn't exactly help your case. Or have you forgotten that yelling at children doesn't work?
Is now really the time for a lecture?
Just a reminder, Flowey is still a child, a soulless child at that. You cannot expect him to fully understand if you don't communicate.
I get that, but that ain't...
Are we really going through with this again? Have you forgotten already what we just said beforehand? Watch your manners with Azrael. He's Storiel's son, for Pete's sake.
What's with you and the lectures today?
What are you doing? Put him down. You know he hates your blue magic, right? So just put him down.
I'm just doing the best I can for him, alright? Just trust me.
Why the heck would we trust you, Sans?
Put me back! Put me back right now!
Smaller part, so his thorns and vines would react on their own. Smart.
I can't burrow. Let me out, please.
Flowey, you can go back when your thorns retract. This is for your own safety. You may not like it, but you need this to calm down. You are not in danger.
I'll be good.
You weren't being bad, honey. You're just scared. This is to help protect you.
But this isn't fair. I don't need protection. I can protect myself.
But then who will protect you from you? Just because you can protect yourself doesn't mean you should always have to do so. Sometimes you just have to ask. It may not feel right, but it is.
But I don't need to be in here.
You tore your petals in the other pot, Flowey.
But
Hey, Flowey, just try your best to relax. You do this so much to yourself. It's happened so many times that Sans is just trying to be careful for you. A lot of people care about you, so why not try to at least care about yourself some?
I'm fine.
Sans?
Sans, maybe you can explain to Flowey why you snapped at him earlier.
I'm not sure now's a good time for that.
Please? I'm getting this odd feeling like you didn't mean to snap like that, but I can't quite place it. Sans, I know you are intelligent, but there are things you don't seem to understand well. Psychology is one thing, both in terms of how you treat Flowey and your own issues. You must understand that there are damages you can't see, and that magic can't heal those of the mind. And you both have these wounds. Ignoring them won't heal them, and at times you keep tearing them open again.
Monsters never really saw that as a necessity, especially when we were more focused on helping everyone survive underground and trying to find a way out.
Sans, psychology is very important, and for an oppressed and downtrodden population like the monsters, it would have done a lot. Many monsters we met seemed neurotic. Some just seemed very eccentric, but others deeply disturbed in some ways. You yourself have a lot of repressed anger. We all remember the drunken outbreak you had. That is something that should be treated.
I say a lot of crazy stuff when I'm drunk. Whatever you think happened, it was probably just one of my drunk rambles. It meant nothing.
Sans, alcohol is known to loosen inhibitions and make you more likely to actually say what's on your mind. You do have anger issues. You repress them, but that doesn't mean they are gone. And when they come out, you tend to explode and regret it afterwards because it shows a side of yourself you don't like to admit exists. And when confronted with an option you don't like, you tend to storm off like an angry teenager to their room, slamming the door along the way. Only your door is a dimensional portal.
What? I don't have anger issues. I'm a reasonable kind of anger guy.
Reasonable anger? You are quite the comedian.
I'd say so.
Sans, you are holding a child who is terrified of you because of your anger. He believes you'll turn on him once he fails to meet your expectations. You have yet to actually speak to him about accidentally frightening him.
Yeah, but he did kill everyone in some pretty morbid ways over the past eons, so I'd say it's still pretty reasonable.
Dude, you called Frisk, and I quote, a fucking disgusting human. If that's not anger issues, then I don't know what is. It shows you have some underlying hate for humans ever since the skeleton massacre. A drunk man's thoughts are usually the honest ones.
It's probably still understandable to some degree.
So do you hate Frisk or don't ya? I mean, clearly you wouldn't kill their game, so what is it?
'Cause they'll turn around and hurt Paps if they...
Why would Frisk hurt Papyrus? They have a soul, unlike...
Humans don't need compassion to live.
Sans, that what you've been scared of all this time? Now I see why you've been so reluctant to tell Frisk about the resets. Did Frisk directly threaten you? What in the... Why do you think Frisk would harm Papyrus?
Because they've already done it before.
Ugh, Frisk, you...
They lied to us. I'm done dancing around the topic, Sans. You suggested we didn't know about Frisk's resets at Grillby's. So, what kind of runs has Frisk done? And is this truly the first one where they brought Flowey to the surface?
Some good, some bad, and an A.
A family torn apart, countless memories erased, all at the whims of a child. Flowey's been through it once at Frisk, Sans, but this is your second time, Sans. How do you do it? How do you find the strength to keep moving forward?
I can't leave Papyrus alone, especially as the last skeleton. And as much as I'd like to go back to my own timeline, I don't think it's possible.
It's not likely, but it's not impossible either. Also, I would suggest not going back to the Alpha timeline.
Look, the only thing you got was that letter from Pappy, but from the sound of things, looks like we can only do snail mail.
Pappy's okay? You heard from him too?
Yeah, just last night.
So, I didn't erase everyone. So, that means... we can go back!
Go back?
Oh, I can't wait to go
No,
back.
it
Then I can
isn't
go
what-
see Mom and Kara. I can tell
Please
Pappy
don't.
about the adventure here and help him do more of his puzzles. You can go back to the lab and do those studies. I bet Kara already woke up and is probably wondering where I am too. No doubt Mom already took them in and they're waiting for me to eat my slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie.
Please stop jumping to...
And we can go back to being friends too. We can work together and find Gaster and we'll stuff our faces with his butterscotch cookies and...
Azriel, please stop.
Stop? Oh, you're worried I'll hurt everyone when we go back, right? Well, you don't need to worry about that. I'm not interested in that stuff anymore.
No, I'm worried they'll hurt you.
Oh, and I can protect myself now, and if I really need to help with Lab Rat, I know Kara won't let anyone hurt me.
Sans, help us out.
But I don't know if...
Oh, right, you didn't want to leave Paps by himself. Then let's bring him with us. I'm sure Pappy and Gaster wouldn't mind having another brother.
Right. Oh god. But I know that you really want to go back, but
Yeah?